Our most gracious and loving Heavenly Father, we thank you for the gift of education. We celebrate with each student graduating today as they embark on another chapter of their life after this ceremony. Thank you for the privilege given to each of them to learn, to grow, and to love. Their success in the future is our success too as an educational institution who journeyed with them all these years. We thank you, dear Father, for the time spent with each of them, the friendships made, and the dreams that have been instilled in their hearts to pursue. We dedicate to you this celebration and we give you back the honor and the glory for a successful virtual graduation. May we continue to walk with you and be guided by you in everything that we do today and forever. Amen.
Bayang magiliw, pero sa silanganan, alab ng puso, sa dibdib mo'y buhay. Lupang hinirang, duyan ka ng magiting, sa manlulupig, di ka masisir. Sa dagat at bundok, sa simuyan, sa langit mong baga, may dilagang tula at awit sa paglayang minamahal. Ang isap ng watawat mo'y tagumpay na nagniningning, ang bituin at araw niyang kailan, pag may di magdidilim. Lupa ng araw ng walhati pagsinta, mo'y langit sa piling mo. Ang hiligaya na pa may mga api, ang mamatay ng dahil sa'yo.
The graduating class of 2020 of Riverside College. Mr. Cjpv, Chairman of the Board, members of the Board of Directors of Riverside College Incorporated, parents, guardians, relatives of the graduating students, faculty and staff of Riverside College, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. Congratulations to the Riverside College class of 2020. Welcome to your virtual graduation, a first for us. This experience is unique and different from our traditional ceremony, but it is just as meaningful. The milestone you have accomplished is significant, for you completed your degree in 2020, the year of the COVID-19 pandemic. Congratulations and thank you to the graduation committee as well, who made this virtual event happen. When the COVID-19 pandemic hit Bacolod and we went into quarantine towards the end of the first semester, you had to finish and complete your requirements via online and modular format. It was difficult, frustrating, challenging, but you persevered and got the job done. Good work, everyone. Thank you as well to the faculty and staff of Riverside College for going all out to help our graduates. We knew eventually online education will be a part of our life. Our sudden move to go online and modular during the quarantine, and the fact that we accomplished what we wanted to do, is a testament to our resiliency and flexibility and commitment to support our students connect to their future. Let us also recognize and say thank you to your parents and guardians. They made sure that you had everything you needed to complete your education that will ensure your future. Appreciate your relatives, classmates, friends who were with you in your journey to where you are today. I know that you are worried about tomorrow. We are in a recession. Job opportunities are scarce. Board exams are postponed. Personal plans and dreams are deferred or changed. And yes, times are really tough. The only thing I can say is to look at history and the times your parents, lolas and lolas, went through in the last century. During that period, the Philippines went through a world war, suffered through long years of martial law, numerous typhoons and natural calamities, and yet we Filipinos pick ourselves up and move forward. This pandemic will pass and we will recover. Our mindset regarding the future will affect our actions. You are in charge of your own destiny. How then do we prepare to manage the unclear future? I would like to take off with a few points I pick up in a Harvard Business Review article entitled, "Managing When the Future is Unclear." The author is Lisa Lai, published in 2018, before the pandemic. Even then, society was grappling with very rapid changes. Three main points of the article are: number one, take action. Number two, be emotionally strong. Number three, reach out to others. Take action. We cannot control the world. We can only manage our own action. In a crisis situation, take positive action that you can do. Do not bury your head under a blanket. Keep moving. Some of the ways to take control is to work towards a realistic goal, such as preparing for the board exams, not only to pass, but to be a board placer. Certainly a pragmatic objective. Join our board enhancement program, or prepare a good resume and send out job applications to as many companies as possible. Or do online selling and take on online projects. Be productive all the time so that you are continuously progressing. By so doing, you enhance your competencies and skills and knowledge, and makes you better prepared for whatever lies ahead. In effect, you will not become a rusty knife. In effect, you will not become rusty like the unused knife, but remain always sharp. Be strong. When you look at the future and it seems dark, there is fear and anxiety. That is only normal. You must be strong for yourself and as an example for others. A good way to manage uncertainty is to apply critical thinking to understand the situation. Analyze the data. For example, are COVID cases going up or down? When will the vaccine become available? What are the short-term and long-term job prospects? Where are or what are the employment opportunities? How long do you forecast that all this will last? As you understand more, you will realize that there are bright spots in the horizon. Reach out to others. Your personal support system becomes important. Connect with your parents, brothers, friends, sister. Review for the board with your classmates. Consult with your teachers online. The human interaction is a very important source of strength. This connection will support you personally and professionally. Connect with one another. Remember, you are not alone in your journey. Reach out to help one another. Be optimistic, for very often, there's always the proverbial light at the end of the tunnel. Know that you are special. Know that you can succeed in an unclear future. You are special because you have a college degree that will open doors in your life. You are special because you have an education that makes you a professional, a leader, and an individual that will build a better society. You are special because you are graduates of Riverside College. Your alma mater has strived to work with you to develop competencies to prosper in the 21st century. These are critical thinking and problem solving, the ability to communicate and influence others, and lifelong learning. Solving problems means that you are part of the solution. Communication skills is your bridge to a positive relationship with others, to influence and to help. And lifelong learning makes you relevant. Be confident. Wear your confidence out front. Be an example of a Riverside College leader and professional. Let me wrap up by quoting some lines from a song of the past. The song is Hero by Mariah Carey. Quote, "So when you feel like hope is gone, look inside you and be strong. And you'll finally see the truth that a hero lives in you." You are a Riverside College graduate. You are the hero of your own life, the hero that will overcome all challenges. Be a hero to your mama and papa, to your siblings, relatives, friends, your community. Make your alma mater proud be a hero, and change the world. Congratulations and thank you.
I have the honor to present to you the Distinguished Roll of Honors recipients. They are recognized for their outstanding academic achievement and proficient level of distinction.
Roll of Honors: Michelle Ray R. Marasigan, Bachelor of Science in Physical Therapy, magna cum laude. Anne Jonalie A. de la Cruz, Bachelor of Science in Physical Therapy, cum laude. Joshua Philip M. Magay, Bachelor of Science in Physical Therapy, cum laude. Arian Marie G. Milievo, Bachelor of Science in Physical Therapy, cum laude. Arlia Jean L. Tubong-Banwa, Bachelor of Science in Physical Therapy, cum laude. Paul Michael P. Nagalio, Master in Nursing, highest academic honors. Chino M. Pineda, Master in Nursing, highest academic honors. Jason S. Arinal, Master in Nursing, high academic honors. Paul John D. Halover, Master in Nursing, high academic honors.
Mr. President, Samuel Z. Lee, I have the honor to present to you 10 candidates for graduation for the degree Master in Nursing. They have successfully completed the requirements for the degree as prescribed by Riverside College and the Commission on Higher Education.
Mr. President, Samuel Lee, I have the honor and the privilege to present to you 113 candidates for graduation for the degree of Bachelor of Science in Physical Therapy. They have successfully completed the requirements for the degree as prescribed by the Riverside College and the Commission on Higher Education.
Mr. President, Mr. Samuel Z. Lee, I have the honor to present to you the following candidates for graduation after having successfully completed the requirements for the degree as prescribed by the Riverside College and Commission on Higher Education. 2 candidates for the degree of Bachelor of Science in Entrepreneurship, and 3 candidates for the degree of Interdisciplinary Studies.
Mr. President, Mr. Samuel Z. Lee, I have the honor to present to you 57 candidates for the degree Bachelor of Science in Medical Technology for graduation. They have successfully completed the requirements for the degree course as prescribed by the Riverside College and the Commission on Higher Education.
Mr. President, Mr. Samuel Z. Lee, I have the honor to present to you 55 candidates for graduation for the degree Bachelor of Science in Nursing. They have successfully completed the requirements for the degree as prescribed by Riverside College and the Commission on Higher Education.
Mr. President, Mr. Samuel Z. Lee, I have the honor to present to you 9 candidates for the degree Bachelor of Science in Pharmacy for graduation. After having successfully completed the requirements for the degree as prescribed by Riverside College and the Commission on Higher Education.
Mr. President, Mr. Samuel Z. Lee, I have the honor to present to you 19 candidates for the degree of Bachelor of Science in Psychology for graduation after having successfully completed the requirements for the degree as prescribed by the Riverside College and Commission on Higher Education.
Mr. President, Mr. Samuel Z. Lee, I have the honor to present to you 26 candidates for graduation for the degree Bachelor of Science in Radiologic Technology. They have successfully completed the requirements for the degree as prescribed by Riverside College and the Commission on Higher Education.
Significance of the graduate hood. Master in Nursing. The hood communicates the Master in Nursing degree, which the graduate pursued beyond their baccalaureate degree.
The hood is blue, representing the color of Riverside College, with peach velvet trim that signifies the field of nursing which a graduate completed. It is a symbol of one's hard work and perseverance. All candidates for the degree Master in Nursing, please stand. On behalf of Riverside College Incorporated, I am pleased to grant each one of you the degree of Master in Nursing. Congratulations, graduates.
By the authority vested upon me by the Commission on Higher Education, Technical Education and Skills Development Authority, and the Board of Directors of Riverside College Incorporated, I hereby proclaim you graduates of this college. Congratulations.
Master in Nursing, Jason Salcedo Arenal.
Carl Joseph Mendoza Bico.
Julie Christine Chavez Quansing. Melanie Rose de Ocampo Diaz. Paul John Deles Halover. Paul Michael Pabon Nagalio. Candy Facto Panagsagan. Chino Macam Pineda. Jeremy Chan Calvo. And Mary Joy Melicoton Juarez. Bachelor of Science in Physical Therapy, Dorothy Joy Judith Absalon. Sophia Rose Leonor Absalon. Yona Danieli Aranas Academia. Tiffany Palomata Ala. Joseph Angelo Solas Alayon. Karen Gargoles Almuela. Elisha Therese Guatelara Ancheta. Ralph Patrick Sison Angeles. Renz Ryan Hagokoy Arsenas. Stephanie Joy Parcon Arroyo. Zyril Jan Bermil Asuncion. Lenvi Cardene Tanaleon Bayhon. Joshua Angelo Favores Bermeo. Krisha Tim Tan Bernas. Clean May Zion Birao Biscocho. Charlene Marie Bologna Bitalak. Elirom Kila Soriano Bonafé. Josiadith Jillian Mariquet Buenavista. Mac Creighton Torres Cabanag. Teresa Alexandra Ramos Casinilio. John Carlo Tabat Cayabyab. Maridel Ann Havat Ching. Margaret Isabel Palmos Sibigan. Gemma May Joy Chong Cruz. Ana Eureka Olor Danico. Adrian John Ganchoon Defensor. Rayan Maglantay de la Serna. Ann Jonalie Arboleda de la Cruz. Mayville Villa de Lejero. Dexy Cañedo Delgado. Maria Catrina Tolentino de Merin. Carla Edria Bulao Dizon. Gerard Rolando Benedicto Dizon. Charlene Tabago Dolar. Maria Jessa Hara Domingo. Thea Cassandra Limshaco Dumdumaya. Maria Angela Clarice Rojas Estioco. Johan Jem Paras Evangelista. Sam Orven Caitiles Fortaleza. Aldrin Atido Franco. Christopher Charles Gallego. Nathania Marie Oxida Gargar.
Janine Grace Jimenez Garcia.
Diane Marie Gan Go. Enrico Martin Havilosa Gonzaga. Angelo Gabriel Vasquez Hotera. Maria Celina Patricia Ala Guevara. Jedrek Jamil Baviera Hernando. Joshua Jade Consing Hugo. Pamel Andrea Panes Habagat. Maria Carmela Inson Hagonoy. Kif Diego Perez Halbuena. Ethan John Hibionada Hava. Francis Lian Chua Hubelag.
Nicole Lyre Gallego Labrador.
Christine Galarraga La Chica. Sherilyn Ann Coniendo Langa. Reneth Jane Palabrica Laulao, Alison John Exito Longlo, Aaron Andre Santillan Lubrico, Elijah Dave Sabay Lucero, Joshua Philip Melarin Magay, Michelle Ray Rodriguez Marazican, Daniela Lacson Mati, Arian Marie Guanzon Milievo, Kathleen Lori Kives Molinado, Maria Patricia Angeli Raboy Montinola, Robertina Esther Labrido Mori, May Navarro or Daniel, Ronaldine Kaina Sha Pasigado, Michael John Gaetano Perez, Judy Ann Oro Renacido, Rhea Joyce Villagracia Rubino, Tara Ruiz de Luzuriaga, Wendy May Santos Salva, Nicole Joy Maria Malunes Salvarino,
Robert Abner Doronilia Sison,
Kyle Paulo Goriseta Suarez, Gian Claudette Biscocho Tansiado, Janea Ann Micaela Habasa Tayong, Stephanie Soberano Tigle, Rhea Bagaan Tornea, Orlia Jean Lim Tubong Banwa, Jolina Jean Makahig Vendiola, Camille Joyce Peña Villalon, Cleofe Fidel Villamor, April Joy Caligan Vinyarta, Dana Clarice Umiten Williams, and Pauline Tormon Yebra. Bachelor of Arts in Interdisciplinary Studies, Chris John Paul Marquez Velasco. Bachelor of Science in Medical Technology, Franz Marie de Jesus Alabarta, Sherady Tenyoso Alcala, Ira Alvarez, Roland Chris Marande Aquino, Jillian Maxine Jaime Belmonte, Jeffer J. Oliverio Beton, Beverly Donesa Busime, Patricia Marie Billones Canial, Jonadel Romeo Carceliar, Windel Joy Becerial Conrada, Rizame Dungog Kubar,
John Paul Garlito Dagohoy,
Chelsea Grace Regalia Davila, Joniseph Carl Benes de la Cruz, Norin Inocencio de los Reyes, Queenie Sarces Ducay, Christine Ann Olea Espera, Neil Patrick Arellano Galang, Normie Liza Fajardo Hepetulan, Sai Camille Jane Olmedo Hicana, Lou Nell Rose Mesias Hamero, Joshua Christian Fernandez Jeswani, Alondra Marie Lope, Therese Nodado Macabingil, Nicole Marie Magalona Mercano,
Ninfafil Kapaning Pensol,
Carla Milo Perante, Ryan J. Manglar Sanchez, Nardalyn Colegado Sembrano, Sheila Grace Engada Simon, Joanna Vanessa Solas, Queenie Joy Abris Tomolin, Edith Ann Suropia Villahermosa, Abigail Ella Villanueva, and Marijan Mayagma Yonko. Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Rihanna Sinal Adil, Eliza Jade Camon Araneta, Reza Salis Bahilio, Yuli Munet Cetera Banghaon,
Meryl Jane Patricio Bayer,
Bjorn Ray de la Rosa Betron, Corin May Gonzalez Bordador, Riani Hinolan Briones, Sofia Angela Arana Castro, Jerem Batog Causin, Dominic El Rey Tanaleon Cayetano, Rosemary Cañete de la Rita, Jairi Gonzalez Janonco, Cristel May Ortega Dioso, Marilyn Pelota Estante, Evangeline Ebcas Forster, Ryan Genovia Gargarita, Christian Dave Armentia Gayapa, Eden Marie Joy Castro Hemotra, Rhea Rose Vargas Hever, Maria Angela Sombero Gimbal, Chaliren Flohemon Hong, Edeline Canilio Inere, Peter Deles Halover, Fritz Simon Opao Co, Herald Jones Baldove Lamirez, Maria Julien Vieneves Leonidas, Jethro Emmanuel Gayo Magbanwa, Jera May Bayarcal Manila, Kathleen Ann Quachon Medina, Charlene Bretania Miliena, Janice Liames Nermal, John Christopher Galyaza Orbista,
Mary Jonah Santillan Pancrudo,
Golden Christine V. Ibanez Pendon, Brian Kent Christopher Javier Ramos, Alexa Consing Solidarios, Carmel Joy Saladan Tikison, Christine Joy Camarin Tizon, Michelle Pasadilla Umbao, and Gabriel Pareño Villagracia. Bachelor of Science in Pharmacy,
Beverly Jimenez Amaca,
John Philip Garbo Aves, Hilary Annie Bantigue, Samantha Blaze Yap Estrada,
Tristan Ron Agraviador Facturan,
Shilo Domago Miranda, Ivana Perez Montero, Clarice Hale Ante Palermo, and Charmaine Howard Ventula. Bachelor of Science in Psychology, Jennifer Aguaron, Daniel Marie Moralio Cordero, Joaquim Isairo Alvarez Dicena, Ella Joy Espinosa Dulin, Phyla Rose Dinsay Irilio, Paulo Villanueva Estacion, Gabriel Therese Taparan Hinolan, Monica Joy Tarosa Magno, Kimberly Jamartins Mail, and Cecil Sapio Torretijo. Bachelor of Science in Radiologic Technology, Athela Winnie Dasal Abong, Lawrence John Conyendo Asoy, Krisha Ann Baclayon Bilbao, Yona Isbel Dungog Catanyag, Maria Angela Lu Recamata Duran, Maria Cheska Angeli O. Espina, Tisha Arana Estanda, Sofia Luis Trespicio Hison, Emmanuel Ray Kacanog Macaraig, Lorelei Castulo Noval, Justin Adrian Povar Panes, Rainer Ted Ladua Sailon, Mark Alexis Romales Simundo. Michelle Ray R. Marasigan, Bachelor of Science in Physical Therapy, Best Intern. The Best Intern Award is given to a graduating student who has passed the criteria set for their respective programs. Sports Award. The Sports Award is given to students who have had consistent participation in sports-related activities and events sponsored by any accredited organization either on or off campus. The student must be recommended by the Sports and Cultural Affairs Coordinator. Sports Award. Yona Danieli A. Academia, Bachelor of Science in Physical Therapy. Enrico Martin J. Gonzaga, Bachelor of Science in Physical Therapy. Joshua Christian F. Jaswani, Bachelor in Medical Laboratory Science. Legacy Award. The Legacy Award is given to a graduating student whose parent is an alumnus of Riverside College. Legacy Award. Jerem B. Kausing, Bachelor of Science in Nursing. Eden Marie Joy C. Hemotra, Bachelor of Science in Nursing. Janea Ann Micaela J. Tayong, Bachelor of Science in Physical Therapy. Dana Clarice U. Williams, Bachelor of Science in Physical Therapy. Loyalty Award. The Loyalty Award is given to a graduating student who has repeatedly chosen Riverside College as his/her educational foundation. Jason S. Arinal, Master in Nursing.
Carl Joseph Mendoza Bico, Master in Nursing.
Jeremy C. Calvo, Master in Nursing. Julie Christine C. Kwansing, Master in Nursing. Melanie Rose D. Diaz, Master in Nursing. Eden Marie Joy C. Hemotera, Bachelor of Science in Nursing. Rhea Rose V. Hever, Bachelor of Science in Nursing. Maria Angela S. Gimbal, Bachelor of Science in Nursing. Paul John D. Halover, Master in Nursing. Paul Michael P. Nagalio, Master in Nursing. Candy F. Panagsagan, Master in Nursing. Chino M. Pineda, Master in Nursing. Supernumerary Award. Thea Cassandra L. Dumdumaya, Bachelor of Science in Physical Therapy. TOS, the Outstanding Students 2020 Awardee, College Category. TOS 2020 Best in Bidbook Content. TOS 2020 Community Service Excellence Award. Dr. Pablo O. Torre Foundation Incorporated Academic Scholar. Michelle Ray R. Marasigan, Bachelor of Science in Physical Therapy. Board Top Notchers. Takuya N. Ayuchi, Second Placer, Physical Therapist Licensure Examination, August 2019. Adnan N. Balisi, Third Placer, Physical Therapist Licensure Examination, August 2019. Valerie May G. Tolentino, Sixth Placer, Physical Therapist Licensure Examination, August 2019. Cara Aliza Kubota S. Kubota, Ninth Placer, Midwife Licensure Examination, November 2019.
If you believe in your dreams, I will prove to you that you can achieve your dreams just by working hard. But hard work is worthless for those who don't believe in themselves. Do you know where those lines came from? Who among you are Naruto fans like me? Well, I am proud to say I am one of those people who really want to go to Japan and go to Konoha. But more than that, Naruto is not just an entertaining anime series for me. It inspires me for so many reasons, and I love Naruto because to some extent, he has depicted the person whom I think I am as well. And in many ways, we may all learn some lessons from him. You may ask, in what way? Well, obviously, I am not a ninja, but what I would like to emphasize is his attitude of never giving up. To our school president, Mr. Samuel Z. Lee, our Vice President for Academic Affairs, Dr. Michelle Saplada, school administrators, college deans, our beloved members of the faculty, parents, and to my fellow graduates, a pleasant afternoon to everyone. When I entered college, I wasn't sure of the future that this program that I've chosen would bring me, for I had no any idea about it. The only weapon I had that time is the dream of becoming a medical professional who could help aid several patients despite their conditions. So in order for me to achieve that dream, I told myself that I had to become more serious, disciplined, and hardworking. I know there would be sacrifices in the process, but as time passes by, I eventually learned to love the course. That is why I push myself more, for I believe that we can always be better regardless of our limitations than we thought of ourselves. Our capabilities may be insignificant to other things, but they are instrumental and helpful to our patients. In span of 4 years of academic rigor, we realize that we'll never be always on the top, and not everything will be spoon-fed to us, for there are some things that people must learn on their own. We'll have to face a lot of hardships and difficulties to assess our capabilities. We tend to be disappointed, lonely, and frustrated when we can't reach our expectations or those of our loved ones. There were times that we would just simply cry out our frustrations because there are topics that we can't understand, and we have quizzes regarding that topic the next day and the first thing in the morning. Or because I failed a specific return demonstration, quiz, or practical exam. Allow me to share an anecdote. There were times that I was so frustrated and so down and told my sisters about my problem. And they just laughed at me and told me that it's okay and it's normal because that is what college is all about. After all, in college, we are expected to become more mature because our schools teach us realities of life. So, it's just about moving forward and remembering all the experience since these are the best teachers of life, experience and failure. I thought we already conquered our hardships during our 4 years inside our classroom, but I was absolutely wrong. I thought I was competent enough to deal with certain cases, but again, I was also wrong. I thought I have the courage to face the reality of life, and again, I was still wrong. During our 5th year in college, we were so excited to become interns because somehow we will be independent. But we never saw the bigger picture, and that was the moment when we were immersed in the real world. There was a particular incident during my Manila rotation that opened up my eyes to the true nature of my chosen profession. It was the day when Manila City was submerged with flood, and I had no choice. With my white uniform, I had to wade the waters all the way to the hospital. At that moment, I asked myself, is it really worth it? Is this really what I want? Then, the moment I reached the rehabilitation center, I was amazed when I saw the patients outside the door waiting for their treatment schedule. Those patients didn't only come from NCR, but they were from neighboring places like Cavite, Batangas, and Laguna. Despite the heavy rains and the flood, they still managed to come just for the 1-hour session. It felt so heartwarming and compelling that this eventually made me realize that this is the real reason why I choose this profession. It is because of the patients who need us to alleviate their unfortunate conditions. If I choose not to be here, who will be there for them then? According to Itachi Uchiha and Jiraiya, people grow up when they are able to overcome their hardships because growth occurs when one goes beyond their limits. Realizing that is also part of the training. I believe everything has its own reason. The difficulties that we face each day of our lives are made to challenge our faith and to test how strong we face those circumstances. There are many times that we hesitated and doubted, but personal growth happens when we learn how to acknowledge all our mistakes and make them as a lesson to make ourselves better. As soon we realize this lesson, we can be more resourceful to cover our lapses and become more flexible and train ourselves to be more adaptive to the call of the times. In those challenging times, we also learn to be more practical, appreciative, and patient. These stories of growth are often encapsulated in the encounters that we have with our patients. For example, I clearly recall the time that I leapt with joy for I was able to make my stroke patient move his finger, and I was able to help him walk again from being bedridden. We all share similar stories of growth and joy when we help serve others. That feeling was irreplaceable. We could say that those experiences heighten our compassion to serve others in whatever profession we may be in now. So, whenever I was about to give up again, I just think about my patients who were also giving their best shots in order to survive their struggles. On behalf of the graduating students of Batch 2020, we thank you, Riverside College, for making us resilient to face these uncertainties. The lessons and the values that you've instilled will surely be carried out until the end. To all the parents who are always there to support us despite these extraordinary difficulties, We thank you for the inspiration, love, and comfort that you've given us. To all our teachers and clinical instructors, thank you for the patience and for pushing us to our limits. You made us realize that the most important things aren't written in the books. You have to learn them by experiencing them yourself. You were the ones who honed us for who we are today. To all our college friends and classmates, thank you for believing and motivating us that we can do it until the end. To sum it up, I would like to express my heartfelt gratitude to Dr. Pablo O. Torre Foundation for the support that you've given me. Also to my EAD family and spots, my life in college wouldn't be easy without you backing me up, comforting, and cheering for me in times that I feel so down. Now that our college life has come to an end, this doesn't mean that this is the ending of our journey. Most of us still have another war to face, like the licensure exam, finding a job, or starting a business. The life after graduation is when everything that we've learned from the classroom and clinical setting will be measured. We shall take more stepping stones before we reach our dreams that hopefully soon become our reality. When we finally have it, a new chapter of our life would begin wherein we will face the real world. A world full of uncertainties, opportunities, and responsibilities where all of our endeavors for the past years will be utilized. The end of something is often where we reserve our best message. Hence, I share this line from my favorite anime series, and I quote, "Never give up without even trying. Do what you can no matter how small the effect it may have. All you need to do is to have the guts to never give up. Because when you give up, your dreams and everything else will be gone." Once again, thank you and congratulations, Batch 2020.
Please raise your right hand and follow after me. I hereby solemnly pledge before this crowd of witnesses, firmly proclaim that this day onward, I shall devote my life, my future, and my sacred honor to the service of my fellow men, and to uphold the purpose and the objectives of the Riverside College Alumni Association. And I shall serve specially those unfortunate circumstance, the sick body, the underprivileged of mind, the hungry and the thirsty, the enslaved and the disposed, and the despoiled and the disinherited, and in obedience to the words of the great teacher, he who shall keep his life shall lose it, but he who loses his life for my sake shall find it, and serve gladly all men. So help me God. Congratulations.
Love and loyalty, proudly to be received, our joys and pains. Oh, alma mater, dear Riverside, we thy loyal children, faithful, loving, and true. With a tender touch and the words of cheer, till the soul itself is strength. Oh, alma mater, we pledge to thee, God and humanity, life and charity. Golden bells shall then All alma mater, dear Riverside.
I've heard it said that people come into our lives for a reason, bringing something we must learn, and we are led to those who help us most to grow if we let them, and we help them in return. Well, I don't know if I believe that's true, but I know I'm who I am today because I knew you.
Like a comet pulled from orbit as it passes the sun, like a stream that meets a boulder halfway through the wood. Who can say if I've been changed for the better? But because I knew you, I have been changed for good.
It will maybe that we will never meet again in this lifetime. So let me say before we part, so much of me is made of what I learned from you. You'll be with me like a handprint on my heart.
And now whatever way our stories end, I know you have rewritten my being, my friend. Like a ship blown from its mooring by a wind of the sea, like a seed dropped by a skybird in a distant wood. Who can say if I've been changed for the better? But because I knew you, because I knew you, I have been changed for good.
And just to clear the air, I ask forgiveness for the things I've done you blamed me for.
But then I guess we know there's blame to share, and none of it seems to matter anymore.
Like a comet, like a ship, as it passes the soil of the sea, like a stream that meets a boulder halfway through the wood.
Who can say if I've been changed for the better? I do believe I have been changed for the better. And because I knew you, because I knew you, because I knew you,